Hello, YouTube! I'm Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Slipways. Yeah, we've done Slipways before, and we're going to do it again. Slipways is one of those games where when the mood strikes you to play it, it strikes hard. And, well, I've been struck. So here we go. For those of you not familiar with this game, Slipways is a puzzle empire management game where you are trying to link an interconnected web of planets to each other to maximize the number of trade routes, help them develop, and gain points at the end of the game of your 25-year run. So we're going to do a standard run. Random sector here. Through numerous playthroughs, my chosen difficulty level of choice is challenging. I really like challenging. Tough is there's tough can sometimes kill a run before it gets off the ground, just because of the distribution of the planets, which is random. It's unforgiving to an unfun level, but reasonable is also a little bit too easy. So challenging's like right there in the sweet spot. Now, for our initial layout here, we have to pick 3 of the 5 possible council members. These will come with different techs and different potential perks. My favorites are the Ephorians. Their affinity for ocean planets mirrors my own affinity for ocean planets. They often have really good techs, really good perks, but even if we don't go with that, it's still good to have them. All right, brain-machine interface is a good solver for financial problems in the early game. Since we're going to be having, hopefully, some successful planets, increasing their trade profitability early for not a lot of investment and not a lot of time will help us make money matters not a problem into the mid and late game. Reciprocity can be hit or miss, and well prepared. I mean, $60 is $60. It can help us get off the ground, especially with the brain-machine interface. If we can get an early lab, get that researched first, then we can lose minimal amount of time to having to advance time just to make more money, which is something you don't want to do in a game where you have a strict time limit. Well, semi-strict. There's some technologies in the late game that can screw with time a little bit, but we'll see if we get those. As far as the other techs, not a big fan of dimensional anchoring. By the time you can research this, the costs are not that important. Let's see. Receive a second unit of any resource from the same source. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. That can make some more prosperous worlds. Mind control blocks. Okay, that can instantly solve some stuff. Limited teleporters are also pretty good. Now, I like pairing them with Dendir culture hubs. Culture hubs can be a good thing. Xenofoods is really good. Anything that you can build in space to do something where, you would love to have a planet that does that. You just build a structure that does that for you is really freaking good. This is basically a primordial world on demand, but even more flexible. Weather control's good for dealing with the with most of the bringing the planets into closer to what you want. And then Genesis, yeah, these are really good techs. Elysium Project, Universal Harmony. Yeah, that's all right. I'm pretty good. Now, as far as their perks, pay no upkeep is okay, but I think we can get ahead of that. Any planet with a planetary project. Oh, well, this combined with brain-machine interface is kind of a no-brainer. You can only pick 2 perks, so there's going to be one race who you don't pick any perks for. Now, for the other 3, Sylphids, some certain technologies of Sylphid I can really get behind. Adds 1. All right, so integrated manufacturing is really good. Mineral seeding, so you mineralize stuff and then you get extra of this production from it. Yeah, flexible fabrication's the only trick here in that, you can make that and you can add the chips, but you still need to produce. Still need a forge world to produce bots. Although I guess in this case it would allow us to get goods out of a scavenging world. Skill up, everted slipways. Those can be useful. Let's just see what the others have to offer. Oops. Solar superconductors, if we did them in the sylphids, that would be good, but I don't want to put the dender out of the way here. Asteroid gravic mining, miners, geology. Asteroid mining can be good. Asteroid mining plus nanofabrication, that pretty much gets rid of all. Starbirth. Nanofabricate and then start. These two are kind of redundant. The Starbirth is just a better version of this. It's good, but not what we want. Let's see the Vittori. Slip amplifiers can be good. I mean, that's a 50%. It takes up a project slot, but we make more money from that anyway. So even if we're not doing that, it can help us with some edge cases. Orbital labs are really good. Yeah, because that helps burn up some extra thing. Quantum computers can be, yes. Adapts the genetic code, providing 2 happiness. Oh, okay. Cybernetic bodies is pretty good. Ascension's pretty decent. Scholars. Oh, okay. So scholars would let us turn on social capital right away with brain-machine interface and basically make money a non-existent issue. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay, Vittori, you have earned your spot. Let's do it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's get scanning, get as many planets as we can. We're looking for stable loops. I see the inkling of one here. If you produce minerals, you will produce... you'll produce bots. Bots can go here to produce food, which will feed the planet here. But we may have other uses for this here. And also I want to see if there's other livable planets that can benefit from the food. Well, that one can, most certainly. See down here. Ice ball, not useful right now. Ocean with this, also really good. All right, yeah, I think I'm good with this setup. Right then, so we start off with you, and we want to try to get away from struggling as quickly as possible. So we want to link things up as quickly as possible. The only issue here, hoping for some... All right, let's see. Total production of, goods by 2 units. Get 1 more remnant planet to successful. That's going to be a remnant planet. We could... Yeah, we can get it to successful because it's going to want water. So, yeah. Colonized planets of 6 different types. We actually haven't colonized... I mean, we are going to be doing a lot more, so... I don't know if we're going to be getting goods in right away. So yeah, let's get the dender. There we go. All right, so we definitely want you. And we definitely want you to produce bots. The only other thing is there another forge world here that can make... No. To say, because I want to produce trade goods. And the Forge World can do that, but we also kind of need some bots. Is there another source that could produce bots up here? Not really. This one Forge World is going to be kind of important. So it's going to produce bots. Alright, so everything is stable. Also, I will be renaming these planets for Name and Game patrons once they reach successful or better. Oh yeah, our brain-machine interface. Yeah, let's actually, well, we don't have, it has to be successful or better in order to start this. So you are going to go here, make us some water. The alternative is, yeah, if we get bots down here, we back that up because we might want another colony here. And also the yeah, culture hub's not what we want. And orbital labs, it is more than what we get for the starter. Let's do some scanning first. Okay. Also, this is a great spot to study minerals. I want to see, is there... okay. That can make us bots. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Yes, this is going to absolutely be a colony. Except, oh yeah, this is going to be food. No, it's not going to be food. It's our, we need it for water. So who's going to feed these guys? Because this planet can't get to it. So if we did water here, is this... Yeah, this is too far to tap into this, so we do need to colony this up. What's over here? I hate to singular scan that. Yeah, that's no good. We will eventually be able to xenofoods it. So, you know what? It's okay if it struggles for a bit. We'll get xenofoods. Yeah, unfortunately you can't deliver well, the bots are over here, so. Now, yeah, we can put the lab on this side, although I'd like to put it on this side so that we can utilize the extra people. But it's also going to need the water for here and to here. All right, hang on. Let's do this. There we have our successful. And get our brain-machine interface. And yeah, because of that social capital, we're making quite a lot more money here. The planet of Sanat. We are going to need to give them food if we are going to get a researcher out of this. That's the problem. Because they won't spawn another person. We could check out the Forebearer runes. Maybe it'll help us out. Can't afford. All right. We'll kick forward time. All right, let's gamble. See, the problem with this is if we go here, we won't be able to send water down to here. And this planet's going to want water at some point, too. That's my issue. But once I take a peek at the Forebearer runes, I can't back it up. Yeah, we need... We need something. We need to start researching is what we need. This is a bit of a catch-22 though. We do want water here, yes? I'm pretty sure we do. We just got to remember to re-add that at some point. Because we need this to get up to successful for the mission. So what's the alternatives here? We need a source of water. So an alternative would be to make this the water planet, and maybe this the people planet. That would allow them to reach down here. They could reach down here, but to what end? Because, and also, where's the food? Food. We can't deliver food here yet, but we can do the auto lab stuff for it afterwards. So that's not a problem. What is a problem, however, is that we won't be able to get minerals up from here and have them in the same place as people, because this is going to have a link here. If we put the lab over here, yeah, both minerals can get to it, but then none of the people can get to it, and you need a person in a lab. If we put the lab up here, then we can't work. Well, I guess we don't have to work this one. We don't have to put an extra, because we can have an extra person here. So we have two people in, well then, oh, hang on. Is there a world where we get both? Probably not. Okay. So what would oh, okay, yeah. The Earth-like world going to the ocean world would stop this. Because somebody has to go to the ocean world. And this also would be in the way of that. So yeah, that's not going to work. Oops. Undo that. This is I mean, there is so much potential right here. And this is where I want to focus. Unless it's not where I want to. No, this is where I want to focus because I want to get Sanat up here. We know we have a source of water. Maybe I shouldn't be obsessing too much about the lab just yet, but you really do want to kind of obsess about the lab. You can get biomass over here. Is there a biomass play? Not with that in the way. All right, hang on. What common resources could we get from up here that we can research? You can get water from bots here. There's biomass here, but no people. We would need more people. We would need some water. Let's scan. Nope, no water there. Do we have a water play? This is water, this is water. We could water lab. We would need a source of bots to get down here, because this would be too far. But actually, yeah, this could be more water. The problem is we're not going to get more people out of this world unless we get some goods. And there's no manufacturing plants over here to make us a good. And we don't have the trait that lets us get goods from remnant worlds. All right, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with my original instinct here. It may be wrong, but I may be crazy. Oh, I just barely don't have enough money to put that in there for... Yeah, dang nabbit. All right, you know what? I'm going to see what's in here. Costs 10, turns into... Oh. Leave it for a minute. This could solve our food problem. 1 energy would produce the food for us. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad we did that. All right, well, first things first, we get that on here so we can get our profits going. There you go. And yeah, we need to turn you into bots. We are hurting for money right now. We may need to just use the money to keep expanding here. That is all of our stuff. Oh yeah, then that's a two-way route. That's going to increase our income greatly. And I'm a little bit better with only wasting 6 months here. So now we feed you with the energy. Now we still have a problem of if we send them down to work this, well, maybe we'll get lucky and this is a Forge World. Oh my God, we got lucky and that was a Forge World. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive. Because, yeah, this needs to give us goods. Can't quite afford, but we can pop you. And this will give us, well, we can't afford, but we can name the colony. We need one more world type to get our next quest. Swamp would do it. It's too bad I can't plop that down because we'd get a lot more money for it. Let's just use this last month to scan. And then we can plop that down there, boost our income greatly. All right, another... Oh yeah, let's get our lab. The whole purpose of this exercise. Now we need to get some water up here to this world. We cut off from that, but we have a water world down here, and I'm sure we can find our way some up here. So let's get the lab cooking. There we go. Yeah, that works. If this was a habitable world and could just work all of these, we'd be so happy right now. But let's see what's over here. There's a habitable world. I'll take it. I mean, we got to start getting people in here, or there will be a lot of tears. But oh man, we have another successful world. Dana Black. And get the brain machine interface. It's a good way to remind myself to do that. Well, we could check over there. That could make bots. This could make food out of bots. If we somehow got rid of this lava planet, we could send another scientist here. What are my texts? Do I have any, like, put a people where we want them? Range of slipways, slip amplifier. Orbital labs, really good. Xenofoods. The one thing weather control doesn't fix is lava worlds. I mean, cultural hubs is a thing. We could make that. Okay, let's see here. We do want to get 2 more pairs with two-way trade. Establish a lab studying green and get it to 4. Well, there's swamp up here. This can make green, this can make green. Okay, you know what? I can work with that. But let's deal with this down here. Let's get a scan. See what we're working with. Aha. You need greenery. Oh, you can make bots, and you can make food. You just need greenery. What's the alternative? You make bots, you make food. The problem becomes water, because yeah, this could make water, but then this slipway is blocking this, so this arid planet's kind of dead. But I mean, it still works. All right. Let me. When I'm ready for a cultural hub, I will pop that. Yeah, you make bots. You want greenery too. There we go. Get our next successful one. Jetstream, buy the project. Oh, you're still struggling, yeah. Now, culture hubs come from populated worlds. So if we get a populated world, we don't need a culture hub. Let's scan around here. There's got to be something. All right, we can work with this because they need water anyway. And we'll figure something out for food. Yeah, we just need biomass. What else can we do? Oh yeah, xenofoods. Duh! We can do xenofoods. All right, arid planet. That helps each other out. You're now making an extra water. Do we want to study water while we're here? Not. We don't really have the means. Be nice to send you up here too, but well, if you get another person, this would make another water. So eventually, yeah, we could do that. And actually, if we go down here and make greenery, because the thing's going to want an extra bit here, but I think we want to stick to the inside here, maybe. Yeah, you're blocked from this primordial world anyway. Oh, the other thing we can do is have this make bots, or have this make food from these bots. Yeah, let's uninvent that because we don't necessarily need it right now. Because yeah, it's a long trek, but it's a trek we can make. So you go here, pop the asteroid. Ooh, first prosperous world, and JC. Now we have our arid world. Get you set up. Get you set up. You want some minerals, which is not a problem at all. We can do something here. What do we want to do? Let's see what this precursor ruin is. Weather control. Desert ice ball. We still need a two-way trade. And actually, in that case, we can get you fed up here. All right, we still need to do our other lab. I mean, we do need to invent one more tech. If we don't do culture hubs now, then... Well, culture hubs takes up the same slot as the mine machine, so maybe not. Same with slip amplifier, so maybe we will jump down here. Although Orbital Labs is also a project. Xenofoods is not one. Quantum computing technology. Let's do that. We're not ready to get quantum computing just yet, but we're working on it. Yeah, if there was something we could do about this lava planet, I could add that scientist here. All right, let's work on our biomass lab. So you can make biomass. We need this needs to, and we're going to be making biomass anyway. There's our food. Now, do we want to go up or do we want to go down? Because we can get biomass, 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 biomass. That can be a really killer lab, even if there's only one scientist. It's going to take a lot, though. But that's okay. Because they're gonna just keep sending copies of this over. Let's do orbital labs. You guys are gonna want to, yeah. It turns one of the idle people into, like, you get an orbital lab. Oh yeah, Jetstream, that's already there. Gotta keep an eye on here. That's JC. Anybody else turn? We got Sanat. Nobody else is successful yet, but we're getting there. Actually, before I block up here, let's scan just to see what's up here, if anything. More. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to get everything, but we can certainly try. Oh, we know we want that up there. Actually, hang on. Can you reach? You can. Okay, good. This is going to be one huge biolab. Oops. There we go. Okay. Get you started. That blocks up here, so there's going to be yeah. We're still working on stuff. We want to send the greenery here. All right, we got that lab up. Invent 3 new technologies, absolutely. Increase prosperous planets by 1, absolutely. All right, now if we do a colony here, they can not only help work the lab, but work the swamp and work the primordial. We do need some form of minerals for them. Let's do a little scan. Well, that's out of the way, unfortunately. No, this could... Nah, it's in the way, unfortunately. Dimensional... Oh yeah, quantum computers. We can put that on both of our labs to really up our tech rate. Okay, so what's the alternative? We make this the colony. That doesn't get us extra. And they need chips, which I guess we could get from here. Deep study, self-hosting AI, teleporters. Yeah, the problem is we don't have a way to get goods around, and unfortunately we don't have, I don't think we have, there's a technology there. There's a technology where you basically put it on a planet and they don't care about goods anymore. But we don't have that one. Yeah, unfortunately this does not let us make manufacturing worlds. All right, so we want 3 new technologies, prosperous. What's up here? Nothing. And this is a whole lot of space of nothing here. And I wish the one that where every rock you make you produce a chip. I could have used that here. Because we've got food out the wazoo. And I mean, maybe we should just lean into that. Maybe we should just lean into that. Because we can just make a lot of profit out of it. Again, some of these are not going to get past established without... But at least we get money. What we need is that limited teleportation, because, yeah, we have very few goods worlds, and they need to get their goods out. We need 2 more techs to advance to the last tier. I will take slipstream relays once we get enough tech for them. Oh, self-hosting AI. More tech, more and they apply automatically. Are there any other things? Like, is there enough water somewhere where we could go nuts with water research, with a water lab? Okay. Here is a potential source of trade goods. We just need to find some mineral for you. I don't think... There's a mineral. Okay, trade goods. Okay, we've got... Valenrook. Now, I need to decide here what's the best way to go about this. We could actually send you up here, Valenrook. Send an extra employee up here just to get the number of imports and exports going. Successful. This. What do you need to be successful? Export routes. We need to send food somewhere. So what happens if we make you... Where are we going to get the chips from? Because lots of people want chips. Food processors. No, we don't need that one yet. I will take deep study. And I don't want to use this last person for, so yeah, we'll do the machine interfacing just to get the money. I mean, the lensing with, if we do this as chips, it could work. We need teleportation for the water on this one to work. You still have a spare person, but that's too far to go up there. What's over here? Nah. And also we're still looking for another lab. Like a water lab or something. So if we don't need more food up here. We need water. If we were to make this a colony, we would need water. But there is no clear nearby source of water. I mean, we're gonna get slipstream relays soon. But we're not there yet. And actually with relays, this actually becomes a viable colony and we can keep supercharging the laboratory. So I'm okay with them struggling a little bit. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I don't... yeah, oh yeah, we need that. So you go down here. There we go. We got another Slipways Institute of Technology. All right, slipstream relays. Boom. Let's scan up here. Let's scan up here. No, okay. That's okay. That's actually, let's scan over here. There we go. We get a relay over here. I mean, unless you can reach, no, you can't. Do we have a dual source of water? Because I want to build a food producer thingy. But we would need water. Does not look like it. Okay. It's still fine. We can still make it work. We will make it work. Here's our food. Which means we can send you over here. 12. I love it. Also, let's scan for successful worlds. Did we make any more of those? Food processors make an additional. I mean, that would help out this one. We could feed them, but again, we don't have the water. So if we kitty corner around here, what does that get us? We do chips. We could supply both of these worlds better. That would actually help us out immensely. Unfortunately, luxury goods are still limited here. I mean, I'd love to see what's in here. Because it could be luxury goods. We're still waiting. I mean, we can get limited teleportation. I think we want a gun for that. Either that or infraspace. Yeah, infraspace relays might actually be the correct answer here. Stream splitting also is a thing. Because yeah, something like this can send itself to a world that desperately wants it. Yeah, making more food here doesn't really help us out. I mean, all right, so hang on. Let's try something here. Yeah, that's not, you're gonna need to go kitty cornering around, which is okay. We have two of these. Let's see what they are. That is awful. What's over here? Set up a permanent base. Sure. Still not what we wanted. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a relay here. This is gonna be real janky. People making chips. Oh, what happened to my extra person? Did I not have an extra person here? People making chips. Actually, hang on, let me back that up, because I don't need that relay there. People making chips. Alright, we need to find some water up here for multiples. There's water. Let's get the chip down here. That gives us the extra food. There's the water. We need another person to make another water. We could get another algae there with slipstream relays, which is kind of funny. Oh wait, you need algae. You can produce it here. Are you? Oh yeah, let's Kimberlin salmon. What other successful planets do we have? We need to get more people over here. In order to do that, we need some trade goods. All right, let's get those. Now we can actually start cheating. All right, where do we desperately need the goods most? We need goods right here. Who's producing it? That's really far. All right, yeah, we need to free this good. We need to get you over here. Is that where we want it? Because that didn't really help us out. Who else wants goods that doesn't have them? See, there's goods up here. You want some goods. Send you up here. Oops. There we go. Successful world. And we already have the orbital lab there. Now, we need you to make some chips. And we gotta start distributing these. Get some successfuls here. Mimi! And now we have another luxury good to get. Now we can send that over here. What else can we do here? We don't need people as bots. Generates 1% for each of the first 3 people delivered, and then 2% for the additional. We don't need teleporters with these here. Every successful people produces 1 unit of culture. And all those need legendary N2 culture. Okay. Don't know if we can make that happen, but we can try. All right, what else can we do? We have another chip here that can phase into something. What else is in desperate need of chips? You're in desperate need of chips. You can manufacture. Oh, thank goodness. And this doesn't even need any special tech. Where can we fling this? I mean, we can get more people going here, and we do need water. It's in there. That's just that. Actually, oh, crap. Yeah, can't undo it since I scanned. Just kind of, yeah. All right, we are going to, let's do stream splitting. Let's get an inverted one here. There we go. Can we increase the population by 10, 2 more remnant planets to prosperous, or increase the total production of... I'm going to postpone, because you lose points for having stuff left on the table. Yeah, you know what? We make you here. You know what? We can do an Elysium project. That's where you make a prosperous world and you have to bring it one of everything. But yeah, hang on. Let's keep going here. Ruth. What else? Shona. Oh, you could Elysium here if we get you to prosperous. What do you need for prosperous? You need to be next to other successful worlds. We can make that work. You need water. We can do that with just a regular relay. And you need your thing to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, you're still struggling. Hang on. Right, yeah, we make a food maker here. Get you. So you're making an extra food. And then we get the everted relay, which I think we're going to have to kitty corner here. There we go. Now let's try Shona. Let's try to Elysium you. Also, yeah, we've got... Zafira. Alright, so this planet has everything except for bots. And I know we have a thing of bots around, sitting there. Yeah, right there. Right here. Is this able to make more... Ruth? No, you're not gonna make more chips. But yeah, no, we can deliver bots. Easy. Legendary. Shona, the legendary planet. Now if we can put the culture in other places, and that can further improve happiness. You're still struggling. Why are you still struggling? Oh, because we put the food in the wrong place. I don't want to undo all of that. Let's just kitty corner it. But I don't want to get struggle penalties. There we go, that's better. There you go. Alright, can we Elysium anyone else? Oh yeah, we also still have one more culture to give. Also, we need to send this extra. So who would be best? So Ruth needs another import. There. 2 more prosperous worlds. Send the culture. Alright, let's work on over here. We've got, yeah, and any world that already has one built on here isn't going to help us out. What do you need? Successful or better. 2 more export routes. Actually, yeah. You go over here. There we go. Now, can we, no, we already have orbital labs here. Darn. Are you? Yeah, you're already spoken for. Who hasn't? All right, you. Well, first off, you need goods, just straight up. This can make us goods. Or just transport them up from here. That's quite a few relays, but we can also add other things to the mix. Dang it! Wrong mouse click. There we go. All right. We're going to get 1 more of these. And yes, it's increased cost. I don't care. Now we can oh yeah, we need to get you up to, you need to be next to successful worlds. You need people, you need people. So we need a people making world that just gives more people. We can do that. And actually, what other text can we get? Generates 1 unit of culture? Sure. Now we get a bunch of free culture. You need chips. We need more people here. Send you there. There we go. Send you here. There you go. Yeah, you go up here. You go here. That makes you. All right, you've got a chip. Who wants a chip around here? You want a chip. There we go. That gives us another luxury good, which we can there you go. Ooh, here's something we can do. We put you here. Put the person there. Too many connections? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, I guess you can't split it multiple ways that way. Alright, well then down you go. Where can we send you? We can send you here. All right, Elysium. Can we Elysium you in time? All right, we need bots, chips, got greens. You've got that. You need minerals. This could be minerals. There's the mineral. We also need to give away, yeah, our culture. What other text can we do? Not enough. All right, well, I think we want this one. Although no, the game's going to be ending soon. Let's just make sure we distribute all of our ticks of culture here. And actually, some of these might be able to, yeah, some of these will just turn planets into cultures. All right, any other bouncing culture symbols? Because moving those around is free. Also, so is building projects. Got extra water here. You've got extra culture. Who could use it? Who's successful that just needs a little bit more? There you go. And Zafira, you need 2 more. Oh, you have culture up here. Yeah, we have some unemployment here. We need to do something about that. Don't have enough for the Ascension Gate, unfortunately. Trade income, that doesn't help us out. Extra food doesn't help us out. You know what? Genesis cells may help us out. At least 2 export routes. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Orbital Labs will do away with some of the unemployment. All right, the Genesis cells let us, yeah, we're anything that's producing 1 gets some of the other. So now you've got that. We still need bots and chips. We have a source of bots over here. I just want to see if there's anyone that if we Genesis. All right, so here's bots. JC's got bots, but I think that might end it. We want bots and chips, but I don't think there's any way to like immediately kick over some chips. Yeah, that didn't quite make it. That's okay. Not too bad. if I do say so myself. Hey, we cracked 20. Nice, 2 platinum stars. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.